Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video we have a latest in beauty unboxing. If you are new here, my name is Natalie. I post 2 to 3 videos a week all about makeup and beauty. If you like what you see here today, I hope you will consider subscribing before you leave, but why don't we get started? Apologies that this is another video filmed like this and not me facing the camera. Just been a little short of time in the past couple of weeks. This is quicker for me to film like this than to apply a full face of makeup and things. This box you actually see in front of you is the latest in beauty box from July, and that is because I didn't actually place my order until the very last Monday in July. When I first seen the sneak peek of the items to be released in July, I thought there were a couple that piqued my interest, but as each load of items was dropped on a Monday, there just wasn't anything that I really fancied, so I did end up leaving it until the last minute before making my selections. This is actually going to be the only latest in beauty unboxing you do see this month, because I have snoozed my subscription for August. Because of struggling to make my selections in July, and at the point I'm filming this, they still haven't done their full item sneak peek for the month, which they do usually do. If they don't do it in the last week of the previous month, it is usually within the first few days of the actual month itself. They do usually put a picture on their social media of all the items that are going to be released that month, but all I've seen so far is a sneak peek of like 5 items. None of those 5 items appealed to me. I have been inundated with products as of late and I am trying to get things down, so I took that as a sign and I did actually snooze my subscription. Just in case you aren't aware what this is, it is a monthly subscription offered by the website Latest in Beauty. It is different than other subscriptions in that you can choose your own items. This box does cost £12.95 a month plus shipping. Once you've been signed up for a few months, I can't remember if it's 3 or 6 consecutively, you will get pro status on your account. That means that you no longer pay for shipping on your monthly boxes. You do also get 15% discount on any of their limited edition boxes. And it also means you do have the ability to snooze and kind of miss a month without cancelling your subscription. So I am a pro member, which is why I have been able to not get my August box. My service will just resume in September, at which point I'll need to decide at the very beginning of the month whether to get the box or just cancel a subscription altogether, because I have been disappointed the past few months. So for July's theme, it was the Summer Beauty Heroes edit, and this is how the box comes. Each month you can choose from a selection of different items, and you can choose 6 items each month. This is a subscription that does tend to have a lot of full-size items, which is pretty good, but as of late they have been focusing more on small kind of unknown indie brands, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It just means that you aren't really getting well-known brands anymore, and the few times that there have been well-known brands, they have been smaller samples and things, but predominantly it is full-size products that are available. I have gone through and worked out the value of each of those 6 items, so I will tell you that as I go through each item, and then I will give you a grand total value at the end. Because of this being a bespoke subscription box, they don't guarantee a value in your box, whereas other subscription boxes such as Glossybox and things will say that you'll get at least £50 value. You can get as much value out the box as you choose. So I'll go for this item first of all here. And this is a Detangling Hairbrush. So that is how this one comes. It is very flexible, although the actual bristles on it are quite stiff. So this is from the brand No Not Co, which I haven't heard of before. The handle itself does feel quite sturdy. I say the brush is quite flexible, which might be quite good, but the bristles feel quite stiff. I am definitely loyal to the Wet Brush hair brand. I think I have probably 4 wet brushes altogether. I have at least 2, and I think my daughter has 2 as well, because they are great. So it will be quite nice to compare to that, and I did just pick it because there wasn't much else to pick from, and I thought you can never have too many hairbrushes, but I was hoping that these bristles would be slightly more flexible, but we'll see. I need to try it first before I completely write it off. As to the value of this product, the only place I could find it for sale was actually on their website. And this does apparently retail for £15, which is about the same as what you'd pay for a full-size wet brush. I think they're £12.99 in a lot of places, so it is kind of a comparable value. Obviously I can't say just yet whether the quality is comparable, but I will give it a go and see. So that is my first item. The next item I picked is one that is from a previous month, but it is a useful product to have. So this is from the brand Ego, and this is the QV Gentle Wash, which is a soap alternative for dry skin conditions. I've had one of these in a previous box, and it is a body wash that is really good for eczema, dry skin, psoriasis and things like that. My daughter does suffer from a bit of eczema now and then, and it was her that I used the last one of these on. We haven't long finished it up, so it was kind of perfect time for me to pick another one up. It's a product that I can easily get myself from, I think it's available on Boots and Amazon and things, but I might as well have got it as part of this subscription box. The price of this 250g bottle is £6. So because this is a product that we hadn't long run out of and I was going to go and purchase anyway, I was already getting half of the value out of the box just by picking this alone. But it is a really nice product, and I feel like it does help with her skin when she is having breakouts of eczema. The next item is from the brand Palmer's. This is the Natural Vitamin E Concentrated Cream. It says it's specially formulated with the natural benefits of cocoa butter, avocado, apricot and coconut oils. It's a multi-purpose cream with 24-hour moisture. So it just says it improves the appearance of dry, damaged or cracked skin, uneven skin tone and chafed skin. Like I said, there wasn't much choice. This sounded like a nice enough product. I don't know if it's scented, but if it's got those products in and it is scented, it might smell quite nice. So this is how it comes. I don't think it is scented. I'm just going to put a bit on the back of my hand. Has the faintest of scents to it. It does feel ever so slightly greasy, but it is soaking in okay. Obviously I wouldn't really be putting this on the back of my hand, I will be putting it elsewhere on my body. So yeah, it's soaking in okay. It does have a slight tacky feeling to it, but I've definitely had more greasy moisturisers than this one, but yeah, it has the faintest of scents, so that might be quite a nice little body moisturiser. I am definitely trying to get better at applying moisturiser to my skin, because in this warm weather it does seem to be getting a little bit drier. The value wise for this one, this did appear to be a full size, and you can purchase this for £4. The next product I picked up is from the brand Hawaiian Tropic, and this is a mineral protective sun lotion. So this says it's a skin nourishing milk with SPF 30. Actually, just as I've turned this over, it has in capital letters here, free sample not for sale. So it's actually a sample at 30ml. I did think it was going to be like a travel size mini. I'm surprised it says sample on it. I think because it's part of a subscription box and not for sale, I think that's how they actually get around that kind of thing. The reason I added this to my basket was because I am going away for a few days and hopefully the weather is going to be okay. We only go into the UK, so obviously it is going to be a bit of a gamble, but I thought this might be quite handy to just throw in my handbag because it is only small. If I'm honest though, I don't actually know the difference between mineral sunscreen and chemical sunscreen. I think that's the two different types. For me, sun cream is just sun cream as long as it protects me. I just go off the SPF number. But I thought it looked okay. I don't think I've tried a sun cream from Hawaiian Tropic for a long time. I remember when I was younger, this was one of the main sun cream brands out there. But I'll give it a go and see what it's like. And I like the idea that it is moisturising. Just actually rub this onto the back of my hand as well, just to see what it smells like. To see if it smells like normal sun cream. But it does have a slightly coconutty, perfumey type scent to it. Nothing to overpower though, so it's quite nice, and I suppose it's a little different from the normal smell of sun cream. So I believe the full size of this was 50ml for £8, so I work out that this 30ml is worth £4.80. And then the final two products that I picked this month are some nail polishes from the brand Emery Nails. So these are full size products, and the shades I have are Bear and Orb, so I'll just get these out. This is a brand I've not heard of before, and when I was looking into the value of these, the only place I could find them was on their website. They don't appear to be stocked anywhere else. So these are the two shades that I picked. This one is Bear and this one is Orb. I do probably have nail polish in every colour under the sun, so out of the, I think it was 5 available, it was quite hard to pick ones that I felt were slightly different in my collection. This one I do feel is pretty unique. It is coming across on the camera, I would say quite true to colour. It's quite hard to describe, kind of like a corally terracotta colour, because it's not quite as deep as terracotta, but it does have a coral aspect to it, so it is a really pretty shade, and one that I think will be really nice in kind of September, October as it gets into autumn. And then this one here is just a very light grey shade, which I do have quite a few of them in my collection. But I'm quite keen to try the formula of these and see what they're like. Looking at the price on their website, these do retail for £8 a bottle. It does appear to be a UK brand, and I think they have free shipping on their website. So it is quite good that if I do like these, that I can get them quite easily and not have to pay high shipping or anything like that. So I am really excited to give them a go and try a new nail polish brand. I am quite loyal to the brands that I use. I do definitely have a lot of the same nail polish brands in my collection. I have a lot of Barry M and I have a lot of Essie, so it will be quite nice to try a new brand. So that is all 6 items that I chose in the July latest in beauty box. I work out that these have a total value of £45.80, which isn't too bad of a return for £12.95. Overall, it's not too bad of a box considering there was pretty slim pickings for me to choose from. This is really useful. These are quite nice to try. This sounds quite good. That sounds quite good. It's only the brush that I'm kind of a bit meh about, but I feel like I've definitely had worse subscription boxes. But other than that, that is it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. Thanks.